Military officials have sought ways to eliminate targets without placing personnel in danger as military technology has evolved. This has resulted in the development and usage of unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones. These vehicles allow militaries to bomb targets from the air with no pilot, or at least no pilot on board. Over 100 countries have some form of the military drone program, with military powers such as China, Russia, and the United States continually updating and modernizing their fleets in order to have the fastest and most powerful drones in the skies. Welcome to Drone Zone, the channel that brings you the latest, most exciting news and info about drones. In today's video, we talk about 7 of the most powerful drones worldwide, so make sure to stay till the end of the video to know how other drones compare to the US's flagship Reaper drone. Number 7. Aksunga TAI. Turkish Aerospace Industries manufactures the Aksunga Medium Altitude Long Range Endurance, or MALE, unmanned aerial vehicle, or UAV. The multi-role unmanned aircraft system has a large payload capacity and can execute day and night intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, or ISR, marine patrol, signal intelligence, and strike missions. In 2019, the Aksunga UAV took its first flight. In September 2020, the UAV flew for 28 hours at 20,000 feet altitude with 12 MAM-L rounds. The Aksunga UAV is based on TAI's combat-proven Anchor UAV. The unmanned fixed-wing aircraft has a twin-boom layout. It's 12.5 meters in length, 3.1 meters in height, and has a wingspan of 24.2 meters. The UAV's de-icing function improves aerodynamic stability in humid and moisture-laden situations. The UAV is equipped with a redundant takeoff and landing mechanism, as well as an electrical power generation system. The basic UAV can be customized into 3 mission variants: observation and reconnaissance, land attack, and maritime patrol. Number 6. Altius. By request of the Ministry of Defense, the Kazan Simonov Design Bureau has been developing the Altius UAV, also known as Alt-Air, since 2011. Flight tests started in the summer of 2016, and the first flight lasted 32 minutes and took place at one of the test airfields at a height of up to 800 meters. All of the complex systems were operating normally. At the same time, the military department declared that the UAV is capable of completing the full spectrum of reconnaissance operations using optical, radio-technical, and radar methods, as well as remaining in the air for more than a day. The Altius belongs to the heavy-class medium-altitude long-distance UAVs. Its takeoff weight is approximately 6 tons, with a payload of more than a ton. The wingspan is 28.5 meters long, the length is 11.6 meters, maximum altitude is 12,000 meters, and the range is up to 10,000 kilometers. The Altius, powered by 2 turboprop engines, can stay in the air for up to 48 hours. The drone has a satellite communication system and artificial intelligence elements that allow it to interact with manned aircraft. The combat range of the UAV is approximately 3,500 kilometers. Number 5. The Anchor. The flight-controlled computer in the Anchor unmanned aerial vehicle enables autonomous waypoint navigation and flight control. Its autonomous mechanism also allows the drone to return to a specified position if communication with its ground control station is lost. The aircraft's electro-optic or infrared camera, which can capture high-resolution pictures and video day or night, makes it perfect for surveillance. The Anchor also has a friend or foe recognition system, a laser designator, and a laser rangefinder. The Anchor system includes a secure autonomous operation from takeoff to landing with a double redundant processors, redundant flight control sensors, and redundant surface control movers. Number 4. Bayraktar Akinci. Bayraktar Akinci is a long-endurance unmanned combat aerial vehicle, or UCAV, developed by Bayraktar, a Turkish drone manufacturer. Bayraktar Akinci is designed to function with several ammo combinations, allowing the corporation to improve its unmanned aerial vehicle technology as needed in the future. The drone is the successor to the Bayraktar TB2 tactical UAV and is a market leader in its class. The high-tech unmanned aircraft is intended to help combat fighters in a variety of missions. It has 2 satellite communication systems, an air-to-air radar, electronic support systems, collision avoidance radar, and synthetic aperture radar. Bayraktar debuted the drone in September 2019 at the Technofest Istanbul Aviation, Space and Technology Festival. The vehicle's first engine test took place in September 2019, and its maiden flight took place in December 2019. The Bayraktar Akinci UCAV features a fault-tolerant system architecture as well as a cross-redundant ground control station architecture. It has a specially built fuselage and wings that allow it to carry a wide range of payloads. It can carry out operations normally carried out by fighter jets. The military drone is 12.2 meters in length, 4.1 meters in height, 20 meters in wingspan, and has a maximum takeoff weight of 5,500 kilograms. It's capable of taking off and landing on a runway. Before we get to the top 3, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Now let's get back to the video. Number 3. Hermes 900. Hermes 900 is a tactical medium-altitude long-endurance unmanned aerial vehicle or UAV system intended primarily to enable the Israeli Defense Forces or IDF to conduct intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition, and reconnaissance or ISTAR operations. The Hermes 900 UAV, which is based on the Hermes 450 UAV, is primarily used to take real-time imagery of the battlefield and transmit it to a Universal Ground Control Station or UGCS. Elbit Systems manufactures the Hermes 900 UAV, which had its maiden flight on December 14, 2009. In March 2016, Adani Aero Defense Systems, a subsidiary of Adani Enterprises, signed a letter of intent with Alpha Design Technologies and Elbit Systems ISTAR branch to investigate potential in the UAS space. In partnership with Alpha Design Technologies and Elbit Systems, it established the Adani Elbit Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Complex in Hyderabad, Telangana, India. The 50,000-foot squared or 4,645.15 meters squared state-of-the-art facility, which opened in December 2018, was the first Hermes 900 UAV production facility outside of Israel. The Hermes 900 UAV was developed to maximize endurance while improving flight economy and lowering fuel consumption during flight transition phases. The nose of the aircraft can carry out integral satellite communication terminal operations beyond the line of sight. The UAV is 8.3 meters in length, 15 meters in wingspan, and has a payload capacity of 350 kilograms. It has a 2.5-meter interior payload bay and external wing hardpoints, allowing for customization to match the needs of the customers. The Hermes 900 UAV is designed for a variety of missions, even in inclement weather. It has cutting-edge avionics, retractable landing gear, and internal autonomous takeoff and landing technologies, or IATOL. The UAV also includes composite structures and the ability to grow. It also has modern avionics, including an aviation traffic control or ATC radio, a radio relay, and an identification friend or foe IFF transponder. Number 2. Hongdu GJ-11 Sharp Sword. The Sharp Sword, which was first shown in a parade in 2019, has lately gained attention due to the crucial Zhuhai Air Show, where the Chinese revealed the GJ-11's two weapon bays for the first time. The Sharp Sword is a flying wing that absorbs radar. It has a speed of 621 miles per hour and a ceiling of 41,000 feet. The range is a whopping 2,500 miles. The Sharp Sword will most likely be armed with precision-guided munitions. It does not appear to have enough thrust to be deployed on aircraft carriers, and it would almost certainly require vertical takeoff capability to be launched from amphibious landing ships. Observers are divided on whether the Sharp Sword is a naval drone, with some believing it could be carrier-based. If this drone ever mastered the capacity to spoof enemy radar, it could make a significant difference in any attack on Taiwan. China already possesses a fighter plane equipped with jamming pods, the J-16D. It's similar to the American EA-18G Growler. Some J-16s have radar-absorbent paint, but the Sharp Sword is expected to be more radar-resistant. Number 1. Reaper MQ-9. The U.S. Air Force's primary offensive strike unmanned aerial vehicle is the MQ-9 Reaper. With its long loiter time, wide-range sensors, multi-mode communication suite, and precision missiles, it offers a one-of-a-kind capability for strike, coordination, and reconnaissance against high-value, fleeting, and time-sensitive targets. Intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, close air support, combat search and rescue, precision strike, buddy laser, convoy or raid overwatch, route clearing, target development, and terminal air guidance are all missions and duties that Reapers may undertake. The Reaper is part of a system of remotely piloted aircraft. A fully functioning system includes multiple sensor or weapon-equipped aircraft, a ground control station, the Reaper's primary satellite link, spare equipment, and operations and maintenance people for deployed 24-hour missions. When necessary, the basic crew consists of a pilot to control the aircraft and command the mission, an aircrew member to operate sensors and weapons, and a mission coordinator. To satisfy the needs of combatant commanders, the Reaper provides customizable capabilities via mission kits featuring multiple weapon and sensor payload combinations. That's it for today. Let me know what's the strongest drone in your opinion. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video just like I've enjoyed making it, and make sure to comment with any future videos that you're interested in watching. I'll be seeing you all soon, but until then, watch this video to learn more about how the US's Switchblade suicide drones are shifting the war balance. And as always, subscribe or crash.